Well, welcome back for another round of our picks. This week we're dedicating our picks to Thomas Graham, who's coming back from college, and Rocket Raccoon, his buddy, so they can have a weekend of merriment once they get back home and have a good time. So this is for you, Thomas and Rocket.
Alright, so Steve's coming at 129.68-1. I'm 125.72-1. So
How do you feel about being crushed?
it's only 4 games.
It's only 4 games? Okay, it's only 4 games. Okay, who's the first game we're looking at this week?
We're looking at the Cardinals and the Rams. I got an upset. I got the Rams.
Well, I'm upset that you got an upset. So instead of picking an upset because I'm upset with you, I'm picking the Cardinals.
Alright, so now I got the Vikings and the Lions. I've got the Lions.
Wait a minute, you got who?
The Lions.
You got who?
The Lions.
Just want to make sure. As a real loyal hometown fan, I'm sticking with my team. I'm sticking with the Vikings.
You're making me feel very guilty now. Okay.
You're feeling guilty?
Yeah.
Well, then why'd you pick the Lions? How am I doing?
Because I
Think they're going to win? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good pick for you. That's a good pick for you, Jake. Don't worry about it.
Packers
I
and
mean,
the...
it could be worse. You could be picking the Packers in the next game.
Be quiet. Packers and the Bills.
Yeah, okay.
I got the Packers.
So you're picking the Lions and the Packers, huh? Okay. Hey, don't get aggressive with me there. I'm picking the Packers as well.
Alright, so Bengals and the Browns. I started out picking the Bengals, but then I got news that Johnny Football is starting. So I got the Browns.
Yeah, you like to party down, don't you, with him? You party with him, right? Like a rock star? Yeah, Jake parties like a rock star with Johnny Manziel. I'm picking the Browns, too.
Alright, the Raiders and the Chiefs.
Who?
I got Kansas City.
Okay, get that right.
Before we predict this game, I just want to tell you, Steve really wanted to pick the Raiders over the 49ers last week. So he's kind of upset about that. I'm picking the Chiefs over the Raiders.
Did the Raiders beat the 49ers last week?
The Raiders beat the 49ers.
They did, didn't they? Yeah, and who kind of said that that might happen? That's right. Well, having said that, I ain't picking the Raiders anymore. I'm picking Kansas City in this game.
Texans and the Colts. I've got the Colts.
Okay. You got the Colts? I'm taking the Colts as well. And now we got a kind of an interesting game is we got the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Atlanta Falcons in Atlanta.
I got the Falcons.
Silly boy. Falcons got a sieve for a defense. I mean, they can't even stop Matty. Anyway, so they're going to give up a lot of points. And you know what? Roethlisberger, I see him at least going off for 300 and a couple touchdowns. So I see them just blowing away the Falcons in Atlanta.
Alright, so the Washington against the Giants.
Was that so tough to say?
I'm going with the Giants.
Well, I don't disagree with you. I mean, right now, Colt 45 is hurt, so they got PG3 playing. And I don't think PG3 is going to really bring many tickets to this box office. And I do not believe that Colt McCoy is going to be playing. I really don't. I think Colt McCoy is out, PG3 is in, and that means the Redskins lose because none of their players have faith in going to a PG movie, let alone a PG quarterback. So I'm going with the Giants.
Buccaneers and the Panthers. I've got the Panthers, even though Cam Newton's going to be out.
Yeah, Fig Newton's hurt, and this is really, I mean, are you going to pick, are you going to show some love and pick the Buccaneers? Or are you going to pick Fig Newton? No love? No love?
I don't have any love for Lovie Smith.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's because you like Leslie. Anyway, so, having said that, I think Fig Newton's team's going to win this one, the Panthers.
Alright, so now we got the Dolphins taking on the Patriots. According to these two teams' records, this could be a pretty good game. The Dolphins are 7-6. I think I believe the Patriots are like, I'm not sure what they are. I think they're 10-3, I believe.
Well, one thing's for sure is they're really unbeatable in the Wolf Den.
I got the Patriots.
Yeah, the Patriots play very, very well in Wolf Den. I don't think the Dolphins can come up there and play it. What are you laughing about?
Den.
What about the Wolf Den? Is there you making fun of the Wolf Den? Oh, I know what it is. That's right. It's a Foxborough. Excuse me. Well, Patriots are going to win this game. Dolphins are going to kind of be like a fish out of water.
Jaguars and the Ravens. Easy Ravens.
Yeah, I think the Ravens going to win this one. Before we move on to this next game, which is a family pick, I don't even know why we do this pick, because Jake is on 78 games in a row picking the same team.
I have
78 games in a row.
I don't pick them 78 games in a row.
Okay, so you're not going to pick them this game?
No, I haven't picked them that many times in a row.
No, so
Broncos and the Chargers. I got the Broncos.
You got the Broncos? Okay. Well, I've got the Chargers. This is where they lay the proverbial egg in this part of the year and need a kick in the butt for motivation towards the Super Bowl. That's why they're going to lose this game. So then they can come back and listen to Peyton go rah, 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 and be ready for
Omaha.
No, he's changed that. He's changed that to Farmington. Farmington, could you win a game and not give up 100 points? So, I mean, he's had enough of the Farmington high school football team, too. I got to go with the Chargers here. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
All right,
Farmington.
Jets and the Titans. I've got the Titans.
Well, do you remember who I'm picking?
Titans.
Remember the Titans. That's who I'm picking.
Oh, that's one of my favorite football movies.
Well, that's the way it goes. And then the next game is going to be one of the better games of the week. We've got the 49ers against the Seahawks in Seattle.
I've got the Seahawks. Seahawks don't lose many out at home.
Well, I really think, the Seahawks don't lose much at home. And with the big controversy that's going around, the rumor that's out there that John Harbaugh is going to be traded to the Gophers for Jerry Kittle, I really think, and by the way, we don't want that trade to happen. We don't want Harbaugh. No one does. I really think, though, that, Pete Carroll's done crying and he's ready to play some ball, and his team's going to win here.
All right. Cowboys and Eagles. I got the Eagles. I want the Cowboys to win, though, to be honest.
Well, always be honest. Don't ever lie. Okay? The Eagles, Mark Sanchez, are playing pretty darn good. Cowboys, Tony Romo's banged up. I got to go with the Eagles.
All right, so Saints and the Bears. I got the Bears.
Wait a second now. Bill and Liz, did they tell you which team to pick?
No, I'm just taking the Bears because the Saints are having a rough year.
Not because Bill and Liz want you to.
No.
So you're not doing something nice for them?
No, the Saints are having a rough year.
You're just being selfish and making this pick all on your own and not being nice for Bill and Liz.
Well, okay, fine.
All right. We agree. We're picking for Bill and Liz. The Bears are going to win. That's a wrap. Rocket Raccoon, Thomas Graham, have a great week.